morning, and welcome to CNN News. Today is February 15th, 1929, and my name is Amy Sullivan, your news anchor. As we all know, last night was St. Valentine's Day, and I'm sure you all enjoyed your holiday. As for today, it's expected to be overcast for the weather with sunshine in the late afternoon. Oh my, it looks like I have some breaking news. Flash to Caitlin Barrick on the scene.
Thanks, Amy. I'm Caitlin Barrick here at the garage where 7 men were brutally murdered late last night. Evidence leads to the fact that this murder may have been Mafia-based. Behind this garage door lays the 7 dead men. I'm not even allowed to go into the crime scene. Due to the recent Prohibition Act, alcohol was being illegally sold in garages such as this. Late last night, 2 alleged police officers were sent to this garage to convict the
Neighbors here at 10 Main Street witnessed the crime. Let's see if they have anything to say.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Barrick from CNN News. Did you witness anything unusual last night across the street?
The neighbor has invited us in to hear what she has to say about the murder.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary last night?
Yes, my husband and I were coming back from dinner. It was Valentine's Day, of course, and we heard a lot of ruckus at the garage next door.
What time was it?
I'm not exactly sure what time it was, but it was definitely later in the
What made you take a second look at that garage?
Being so late in the night, I kind of was second guessing why there were so many people still there. It's usually closed way earlier, around 4 o'clock, and there were still a lot of people there.
Did you see any police there?
I did not see any police cars when I drove by, but my neighbor did inform me that there were 2 police officers there, so I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Did you hear any gunshots?
I did. After walking into my house last night, I heard multiple gunshots coming from the direction of the garage down the street. I was later informed by my neighbor that the gunshots occurred after the police had arrived.
Do you think the police shot the guns?
I have no reason to think otherwise.
Do you have any inclination that this was Mafia-based?
I do believe that this could have been based off the Mafia, only because there's been a lot of issues with prohibition and illegal selling of alcohol lately, and I don't understand what else could have been going on in that garage.
That's a very good point. Thank you very much. Your feedback is crucial to this investigation.
The real question in this investigation is whether Al Capone plays a major role or not. Back to you, Amy.
Thanks, Caitlin, for going on the scene and investigating this further. So, the Mafia's leader, Al Capone, and his history further supports the allegations that the Mafia was behind this crime. Al Capone is the head of the criminal empire here in Chicago. He's known for committing so many crimes like smuggling whiskey from Canada into Chicago because of the recent Prohibition Acts that prohibited alcohol here. Capone is a repeat offender in going against the recent Prohibition Acts. He currently operates illegal breweries in Chicago so he can sell liquor to those who still need it and can't live without it. Could last night's crime be connected to Capone and his schemes? It is apparent that other people in Chicago are illegally selling liquor and going against the Prohibition Acts as well. Both Capone and these other groups compete for business. Could these 7 men that were killed last night be Capone's competitors? Could he have killed them to eliminate his competition? This is a picture of Al Capone. If you see this man, call your local police station immediately to secure Chicago's safety. Here at the news studio, our crew decided to reenact last night's crime to further educate the public of what really happened.
Put your hands on the wall!
After full investigation, the case of this crime is now closed, and pictures have been recovered from the scene of the crime. In fact, Al Capone led his South Side Italian gang in the killing of the 7 members of the North Side Irish gang led by Bugs Moran. It is now clear that the 7 deaths were a direct result of illegal trafficking of alcohol. Although the victims were in fact committing a crime last night, their lives are still recognized, and the 7 lost gang members of the Moran gang are as follows.
Peter Gussenberg,
Frank Gussenberg,
Albert Kashlek,
Adam Heyer,
Reinhard Schwimmer,
Albert Weinshank,
John May.
The St. Valentine's Day Massacre has increased awareness of the Mafia's presence in Chicago. I'm Amy Sullivan. Thanks for tuning in. And from CNN, we'll see you next time.
Good morning. Welcome to CNN Morning News. My name is Sarah Ashley, and today I will be bringing you the exclusive leaked information on the structure of the Mafia. The boss is the head of the family and is elected by the people. He is oftentimes referred to as the Godfather. The underboss is the second in command and would take over if the boss is put in jail. Consigliere is the assistant to the boss and is the advisor to the family. The Kapoor regime is in charge of the soldiers. He reports to the underboss. A soldier is a member of the family, however they usually have to be of full Italian descent. These are the men who actually commit the crimes for the boss. Associates are not members of a particular family, but do work for the Mafia. Most associates carry out simple tasks like being errand boys. It is very common for associates to later become soldiers. Contrary to popular belief, the boss is not the person who actually commits the crime. The soldiers are ordered by their boss to commit the crime whether or not they want to. This is why the boss is so hard to locate and imprison. I know that you've all heard of and used the term Mafia before, but do you know what it really stands for? It stands for an Italian acronym that translates to Death of the French is Italy's cry. Now that you're totally informed on the Mafia and how it works from the inside, we'll see you next time.
Good morning and welcome to CNN News. Today is February 26, 1930, and my name is Caitlin Barrick. In today's news, we have a tragic occurrence from a few weeks ago in New York. Tensions arose between the 5 Mafia families living in New York. The Sicilian immigrants created these families based on their larger home families in Sicily. These families operate in 5 different New York locations. In the Bronx, the Mafia leader was Gaetano Reina, also known as Tom Reina.
In the Lower East Side of Manhattan, the Mafia leader was Joe Masiria, also known as the Boss.
Joe Profassi was the Mafia leader on Staten Island.
In the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, Salvatore Maranzo led the Mafia.
In the waterfront section of Brooklyn, Alfred Mineo led the Mafia.
This incident began with tensions between the leaders of Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. A few weeks ago, in the beginning of February of 1930, Tom Reina, the leader of the Bronx, was murdered by Manhattan Mafia members. Once again, our crew here at the studio will put together a reenactment for your better understanding.
Reina, what are you doing in Brooklyn? Sorry, boss. I was spying on them for you. I don't think so. Anyone coming from Brooklyn should be killed. No, I'm trying to help you, boss. This is a good thing. I bet you have an alliance with them. What a traitor. No, I really don't. Oh.
As you can see, Tom Reina betrayed his Manhattan Mafia family by creating an alliance with Brooklyn. The Mafia leaders killed any and all traitors of their family. In May of 1930, Masiria killed one of his soldiers and Maranzano after the soldier transferred into Maranzano's Brooklyn clan.
Dude, I need your help. I can't stay with Mysterious Clan anymore. I need to join Brooklyn. I've been sneaking back and forth too much. I can't. Dude, what are you gonna do? I don't know. You need to help me escape. Please help me. I need a plan. I don't know how to get there. Okay, you're gonna start from Manhattan, go to the Bronx, then sneak through Williamsburg, and then you'll be at Brooklyn. You gotta do it real quick. But Reina just got killed for sneaking through Brooklyn. He was in an alliance, and he got killed by the boss. The boss killed him. What if he finds out? You need to take Al Capone's underground tunnels. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm leaving you. I know we've been in this together, but it's too dangerous. Everyone's after the boss. Everyone's after Masiria, and it's safer to be part of Brooklyn's clan. No, I feel you. It's been nice knowing you, dude. Thank you. I'll try. As the soldier attempts to leave his clan, his boss, Masiria, catches him in the act.
It's July of 1930. The wealthiest Sicilian man, Vito Bontenra, was murdered by Mafia. We're starting to realize this isn't just a series of crimes from the Mafia. It's becoming an all-out war between Manhattan and Brooklyn. Who will be the next target? Flash to Sarah for the latest on this story.
Today is August 15th, 1930, and I'm here in Brooklyn, where their leader just killed Mafia's underboss and his money collector. This further proves that there is an ongoing war in New York City.
Recently, a man named Joe Aiello created his own small clan of Sicilians to fight in a war against Al Capone. Did he really think he could take down Al Capone and his extensive mafia family? Obviously not. Mafia killed Aiello when he attacked Capone, the ally of Mafia. There's one connection between all of these crimes: Mafia. It's only a matter of time before the other families target him. Al Mineo, the Brooklyn leader, was accidentally killed during a brave attempt to kill the infamous Mafia. Maranzano and his forces were also on the scene to kill Mafia, but the fatal bullet mistakenly hit Mineo.
That's Mafia! Kill him! Okay! Boom! Oh!
Good morning and welcome to CNN Morning News. Today we're bringing you an update on the Mafia boss of Syria. After the recent killing of the Brooklyn leader, Syria has now realized that people are after him. For his own protection, he's decided to go into hiding, but we don't know his location. It's yet to be determined. It's been a crazy couple of years reporting on the Mafia, but it seems like the Mafia's prevalence is declining. Thanks for tuning in through it all, and from CNN, we'll see you next time.